Hey guys, I'm PsychoAzian, and today we'll be taking a look at Search and Protect Eve, aka Eva from the movie WALL-E. Disney Pixar has released sort of a new line of toys. I've been seeing this in only Toys R Us. Uh, they've they've been a bit weird. It's sort of a mixed range of characters. Some characters I know why, because they're popular, and some characters are just a bit weird. I'll show you the packaging first, and then we'll continue with the review. So let's take a look at the packaging. So taking a look at the packaging is actually pretty simple. It's just a card back with a bubble that holds the figure inside, but it's actually pretty cool as well. The card back is just matte white. It's got the logo of who made it, Thinking Toys, and the age 4+. It says Disney Pixar, and it's got all the unique and recognizable characters that we've seen over the years in Pixar films. So it's pretty cool. They got a nice shine towards the logo as well, so it's pretty recognizable. Boulder blasting action, search and protect Eva. Not for people under 3 years old because there's small parts with this. On the back it just says Disney Pixar. It's got Eve, what she can do. It's got shows you how to use the accessories. It says collect them all, and this is where I reckon it's a bit weird. There's a lot of Pixar characters out there that they could have included, like Mike, Sully, Mrs. Incredible, Dash, all those other characters, but they include Bruce, the Great White Shark, and Nemo. It's a bit weird. I mean, they can't do much. There's not much play with them. Like Mr. Incredible and Syndrome, a hero and a villain. That's pretty cool. WALL-E, a robot, that's pretty cool as well. But Bruce, a shark, and Nemo, maybe a shark, but it's a bit weird, I'd say. But it's collect them all. These are all the other characters that you can collect. There's 6 characters that you can collect in this line of small card back characters. So yeah, the packaging is pretty cool. So let's get back into the review. So, before we take a look at Eva herself, let's take a look at all the accessories she comes with. So, one interchangeable piece that she does come with is her hand cannon that you see during the movie. It just normally changes in the movie, but you have to manually swap it out, which is pretty simple. Then there's the blaster action piece, where you literally just... It's pretty cheap, it feels like a McDonald's toy, and it honestly just looks like a poo. But I guess it's okay for the little kids. I mean, you just push this, and with physical force, it pops out. There's no strings, you just push that, and this will pop out. So pretty simple. I reckon for such an expensive figure, for $30, it is a bit weird. Also, this is pretty bad as well. This is the light bulb, like you see in the figure, in the movie where WALL-E gives her the light bulb and she can shine it. This is supposed to resemble a light bulb that is on. So it's pretty bad. Let's just say that. And this is the shoe that she finds and goes into sort of a standby mode with her eyes closed. So this is when she locates life on Earth, just the MacGuffin of the film, really. It's pretty good detail, nice sculpting to it. Not too much paint. The only paint that's on this is really on the green itself. You can see the whole entire thing is molded in brown plastic, and this little stem part over here, the tree itself, is molded in green. So yeah, those are the accessories, and I'll just show you before we actually get into this how you would actually put on the gun. So all you have to do is you have to just pull this out, and it's on sort of a ball hinge joint, and you just literally just push it back in, and that's it, and it moves around. Another problem with such an expensive toy for $30, it's very loose. I know it's $30 for the name, like the Disney name and all, but they could have done better, to be honest. But just taking a look at Eva herself right now, getting all these out to the side, she is actually pretty good. She looks accurate. I mean, when you take a look at her, you know it's Eva. Sculpting is really nice. She's got a pearlescent white on her. She's molded in pearlescent white. This is basically just sort of like a lens with black, molded black with. I know how to explain it, but I'll show you the gimmick that she has. She has two gimmicks here, where you push down on her head, and she's got 6 faces, different faces. So normal face. She's got sort of a suspicious looking face, sort of suspicious with normal eye. Then she's got just wait, let's zoom in closer. She's got the sad eyes, and she's got the happy face. She's got the angry face, and then back to normal. So yeah, and her other gimmick is you press this back button over here, and it opens up, and you can put the boot back inside and store it up nicely. Unfortunately, I tried storing the light bulb in there. I know it's not supposed to go in there, but it would be okay for storage. By the way, she also comes with a stand. You can remove this, but since it's Eva and she's gonna basically hover all the time, you may as well just leave her on this. Her arms do fall back inside of her body, so that's pretty cool as well. And just let's admire the sculpting. It's pretty nice. It's minimal, but it's still pretty nice. You do recognize that this is Eva. So let's take a look at the articulation. There's not that much. Her head does rotate 360 degrees. Like I said, it just bobs during for the gadget. Her arms, they're sort of on like a butterfly joint, which doesn't really swivel. It sort of collapses in and comes out. There's a ball hinge which can go out this far and go in as well, including going full 360 rotation. She can barely go forward. Well, she can nearly touch her torso, and she can tuck it in. And her stand, it really only goes this far forward, goes this far back, but doesn't stay back very well. So yeah, Eva's a pretty good toy. I would say if you were actually looking for any Disney toys, there's not many out there right now that represent Pixar toys. They normally come out when the movie comes out, but for this is actually pretty good. I really wanted an Eva toy and a Wally toy, and I'd have to say this is a great way how to get them. It's a bit expensive, yes, but they still look pretty awesome. I mean, it's a good representation of Eva. She's got that really good, I reckon, a good gadget to her face, and this works pretty fine as well. It doesn't open all the way, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, there's minimal paint work as well. This is all painted, this sort of metallic black, sparkly black. The inside is more of a gunmetal, molded in gunmetal grey. So yeah, great figure. Only problem, like I said, pretty expensive. For $30, they could have done a bit more, tweaked up the articulation. I mean, she probably doesn't need a wash or anything, as in like a paint wash, but she still looks great. The items could have been better. So yeah, next time, hopefully we get a very good Eva figure. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.